Daily God's Promise. Day 22, February 22, 2026, Happy Lord's Day. It is Sunday, February 22nd. Yesterday, we learned the wisdom of bringing our difficulties to God, Exodus chapter 18 verse 19. Today, we stand in awe of the one to whom we bring those difficulties. I want to take a moment today to move our eyes off our problems and put them on our protector. If you have been feeling small lately, overshadowed by the giants of the 2026 economy, health scares, or global uncertainty, this promise is your perspective shifter. We anchor our faith in 2 Samuel chapter 7 verse 22, Therefore you are great, O Lord God. For there is none like you, nor is there any God besides you, according to all that we have heard with our ears. I want you to receive this as your promise of peerless protection. Think about that for a second. In our high-tech, fast-paced 2026 world, we have a lot of powers fighting for our attention. But there is only one mighty God. There is only one Prince of Peace. David prayed this after God promised to build his house forever. He realized that his future wasn't secure because David was great, but because the God who called him was incomparable. The magnitude of your God. You are great. In 2026, we use the word great for everything: great apps, great deals, great movies. But God is the original great. He is the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, who spoke the stars into existence and still knows your name. When you say, God is great, you are declaring that He is bigger than any great problem you are facing. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that a big God makes every obstacle look like a grain of sand. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, His greatness is your high tower. The incomparable factor. There is none like you. There is no plan B to God because there is no one else in His category. Algorithms can predict, but only God can provide. Technology can connect, but only God can comfort. Because you are His special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, you are backed by a power that has no rival. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, with a strength that cannot be matched or measured. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, because the head of all creation is your Father. The auditory evidence. According to all we have heard, David looked back at what God did for his ancestors to fuel his faith for his own future. What have you heard about God? You've heard He heals. You've heard He provides. You've heard He is the Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6. In 2026, don't let the noise of the world make you forget the news of the Word. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, because it is a living testimony to the one who is unlike any other. Living in this promise today, on Sunday, February 22, 2026, let your worship be bigger than your worry. Rejoice in the Lord, Psalm chapter 97 verse 12, because you aren't just serving a God, you are serving the God. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, during service today, and let the scale of His greatness overwhelm the scale of your stress. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, into the hands of the incomparable one, knowing He is the lamp, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, that guides you through the dark. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and watch the none like you God do what only He can do. Prophetic declaration. My God is great and greatly to be praised. There is no problem in 2026 that is bigger than my Father. I serve the incomparable God. Therefore, my breakthrough is inevitable. I refuse to compare my situation to my strength. I compare it to His greatness. The mighty God is for me, and there is none besides Him. In 2026, I walk in the shadow of the great I Am.